Welcome back to Butel World of Statistics. Yay! Okay, well, let's get going. This is 7.6, the scatter plot practice. What type of function, direction, and strength? Well, let's find out. First of all, let's go over here and look, and I would say that this looks like it is, a linear equation, and I did not mean for all of that to happen. This is linear. Okay, it looks like a line going something like this. So it is linear. Now we have done several of these in the calculator. Oh, it's negative direction, negative. Why is it negative? It is negative because as time goes by, this graph is dropping, going down. Okay, this is going down over time. Strength, I would say it's very strong because you can see how close these are to all of these points touching that line. So it's very strong. So use the table to determine the line of best fit. So what I have done is I've put this into the calculator and I'm going to go second data, two variable stats, enter, enter, enter. And then I can see a whole lot of stuff, but I'm looking for the little a, the little b, there it is, and the r. So right here, this is what I'm looking for. So a is negative 2.5. You can call it negative 2.47 or 48 if that's what you want to do, but I'm just going to take it one decimal back. So negative 2.5, 26.6. Negative 2.5, 26.6. Back to my calculator. And the correlation coefficient's negative 0.99. How's that for strong? Negative 0.99 for the R. I said it was very strong, and those are almost in a line. That's about as strong as you can be. The equation is negative 2.5x plus 26.6. You can see this was on its way to 26-ish. So 26.6 is where it should be. The slope of the line and context of the situation. Context means I have to go back up here and talk about age of the car and the value of the car. So the slope means that it drops $2,500. It's in thousands of dollars, 24,000. So it's 26,000. Slope, it's going down 2.5. That's 2,500 because it's 2,500. Yeah. So the value drops. Why am I saying that it drops instead of grows? Because this was negative. So the value drops $2,500, $2,500 every year. Okay, interpret the y-intercept, okay, that initial value. The y-intercept is what is right here, so the value of the cars in this data start around $26,600. Okay, when it says in terms of the data, the fact that it's in thousands, I'm going to turn the 26.6 into 26,600. Okay, just pay attention to that. All right, moving on down the page. Oh, state the correlation. Why did I think that I was done? State the correlation coefficient and what is it in our numbers? Okay, so our correlation coefficient was right here and it was negative 0.99. It's negative and it's extremely strong. The strongest it can be is 1, and this would actually round off to 1 or negative 1. 1 and negative 1 are the two strongest. Use the equation to predict what the car will be worth in 3.5 years. So for that to be 3.5 years, I got to scoot this down a little more. I can see the equation, so all is well. So I don't have room to write it down below here, so I'm going to write it right above. So I have negative 2.5 times x plus 26.6. So 3.5 years means that x is equal to 3.5. So at 3.5, I'm going to put this in the calculator, and I'm not guessing this. It doesn't take long to do it. I do have to clear, and I have to go negative 2.5 times 3.5 plus 26.6, enter. Okay, 17.85. So this would be $17,850 in 3.5 years. All right. Which one of the following equations is most likely the equation, the line of best fit? Okay, this question's a little different than the other questions. So when I look at this, I'm going to look at the fact that this is positive. So the first thing I want to note is that my slope is a positive number. The next thing I'm going to notice is that if it starts here and the next place it hits right, it looks like it's in the same place here. It may have hit before. I'll find out. Each line is worth 1 here. Each line is worth 2. So this one's 2, 4, 6, 8. And each one of these is worth 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't break down less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just double checking. 2, 4, 6, 8. So the slope is about 8 over 5, which that's like 1.6. Okay, so I am looking for something close to this. Okay, first of all, it's positive. So the fact that this is negative takes it out of the loop. 10 is nowhere near 1.6, so that one's definitely not in there. I was guessing these points, and let's see which one gets us closer to 1.6. This one's 1.5. This one is 2.5. I'm going to go with B, that this one has to be the best answer. Now, this starts at 30, and I'm missing a lot of points here, so where it's going to hit is not right. Wow. I would still say B is my best answer. Estimate the correlation coefficient. Okay. Wow, is this ever hard? This is still pretty tight. I would say it's about a 0.8. It's positive. And I would take a 0.85 or even a 0.9 on this. 0.8, anywhere from 0.8 to 0.9. It is positive and it's strong. All right, what is the expected weight of someone who is 150 centimeters tall? Well, that means that I would have to use B. All right. This negative 171 is still bothering me. I'm good with the slope, but this really kind of bugs me that a negative 171 seems really, really, really way too far down, but I'm going to go with it. All right, using B, I would have to say 3 halves times x minus 171 means I have to put 150 in here. So grabbing my handy dandy calculator, I'm going to put 3 halves is 1.5 times 150 minus 171, enter, 54. And I was going to say 54 pounds would be really small, but this is kilograms. And kilograms is roughly, so you know, it's roughly 2 pounds per kilo. So this is going to be a person that weighs between 108 to 110 pounds, something like that. So there you go. What's the best line for the best fit? Let's notice first of all, what kind of line is this? It is going down over time. So if it's going down over time, it is a negative slope. So first of all, which one has a negative slope? Not this one, not this one. It has to be one of these two. Now this one, luckily, all the numbers going this way are each line is worth 1. All the numbers going up, each line is worth 1. Yay, hot dog. That makes it easy. So my slope, it looks like it's running right into that and right into that. So I'm guessing down 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means it would have worked here. So it's down 1 over 2. It's really close to negative 1/2. And would you look at that? There is a negative 1/2. Done. Watching my time. I'm gonna have to stop and we can see what is on this one on another video.